the man. This dude, I think, catches great white sharks or alligators. I don't know. This man's wild, dude. Give it up for Captain John White, everybody. John White, let's go, Cap.
All right, how y'all doing? Hey, welcome aboard. I come here for an open mic because at home I tell my wife a joke. It's like giving her Botox. Her face just goes blank. But you know, save a lot of money. My name's Captain John. As he said, I do airboat rides, alligators, handle alligators. Get a lot of questions about them. Of course, first thing is, how do you tell what they are, male or female? One of the only ways to tell is to scientifically probe it. So yeah, when I first got into it, the boss got in a bunch of gators. He said, "Hey, go out, we're gonna sex and probe them, so we know what they are, male or female." I ran out there. I was on about the fourth one. I hear him yell out, "Hey, you're supposed to use your finger." I was there. Oh, shame on me. I'm from the '70s, also, the gender gets determined in the nest by the temperature. And I find that odd because at my house, our temperature gets determined by the gender. She won't ever let me adjust that thing. Now, the next question I always get is what do they taste like? And what do people usually say?
Chicken.
Exactly. That's because they've never had my wife's chicken. Nothing tastes like that. We actually call her the edible chef. Now, it's not because she makes those real cool edibles we're all eating nowadays. It's because her meals are edible, just the flavor is questionable. That's why, yes. At our house, we pray after we eat. So, I lost my place there. Excuse me. A lot of weird things happen on the boat. They always ask me. Of course, we see animals eating each other and stuff, but it always comes back to humans. The other day I had a weird thing go. Come around the corner in an airboat. You know, airboat blows a lot of dust and mist in the air. You don't think about it. Well, we come around the corner, thought somebody just launched. We had to drive through this dust. Boy, it got in her eyes or mouth. I had to let off the throttle. Rubbing my eyes, and it was in my mouth. And we looked over to find out it was a family dumping the ashes of a loved one. And we drove right to it. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, it left a bad taste in our mouth, for sure. Right? And then one day I was doing an eco tour, showing some dolphin, and sometimes the customers give me material. We're watching a dolphin, and this lady goes, "Hey, I have a girlfriend. She can put her hand in the water, wiggle it around, and make the dolphin come." I said, "Hey, can I get her number? I'm having a pool party later." So you can't make that up sometimes. Speaking of coming, anybody on 23andMe? 23andMe? Oh yeah? I found out I'm 47% Irish. And apparently all my good genetics came from my step-parents. So I'm looking forward to inheriting them any day, because they've actually outlived all of my parents and that. So now, 23andMe, they have a weird sense of humor. Last Father's Day, I get the old, "Hey, we got a match." I'm like, "What?" And I was so relieved to find out it was a great uncle. Yeah, no new children. I do have about a 10-year window. I've been married 39 years. Yeah, 30 of them happy. Now, went on Facebook after that little scare about that, and it came up, said, "People you may know." And I thought that was the light all of a sudden. And it said, "People you may know." So I see that there's a girl, and I looked at her, I said, "She looks really familiar, pretty hot for my age. I'm getting up there." There it is. And so I said, "Let's see what she's up to." I dated her like 43 years ago. And I'm like, "Oh, it's her son's 43rd birthday." I'm like, "Oops, swipe left. I think we're going to move on." I know you ladies probably don't understand that, but we can get surprised. All right, well, I really appreciate it. I got through most of it this time. I forgot a bunch of it. I really appreciate you all coming out. My name's Captain John. Thanks for coming.
Yo, give it up for Captain John White, guys. That's his second time doing comedy ever, man. We're up here learning, man. We're doing it. He's a fucking natural. You gotta keep going, bro. Do it for real.